Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about the news of this week. Let's go into the video. The first news is about the RAM prices are skyrocketing. So it leads to damage to the all consumer electronics prices like smartphone, PC components, game consoles, smartphone related accessories, whichever thing uses NAND flash or the like a triple something is wait, I will read it. There is a global RAM shortage, so whichever devices use NAND chips get affected by heavy prices due to supply chain issue. That's the thing, because of rapid artificial intelligence usage, which leads to more data centers means more hardware requirement. If more hardware is required, then the demand is high. So when the demand is high, the price will be higher. That's the thing now. That's what they are given in this news by Gadget 360, that there is a global RAM shortage that is getting out of hand and consumers' pockets. As per multiple reports, PC and smartphone memory chips, in particular dynamic random access memory (DRAM), are severely in the market and it causes a massive price hike. Some reports claim that RAM prices have tripled in just years time. Some computer stores are said have stopped printing price tags due to volatility in the market, and the culprit the surge in demand for memory chips and artificial intelligence AI data centers. That's what they are suggesting, that what I told is in this one. Like here is an example, like important notice: temporary price changes on RAM. Due to global shortage on memory chips, RAM and related components have recently increased in price 20 to 50%. Costs are fluctuating daily as manufacturers or distributors adjust as limited supply and high demand. Because of this, we can't display fixed prices on certain products at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding while the market stabilizes. If you have questions or want current pricing on any item, our team is happy to help. This is an example from an computer shop. So this is the issue. This relates to the next news, that IQ 15 is now for 73,000 rupees, which is an massive 8k increase, 8 or 7k increase from the previous IQ 13. So this is the reason why you are seeing price increase in from basic phones to high-end computers due to the AI center increase and due to demand of NAND chips. Now let's go to another news which is related to this RAM chip. iPhone 17 prices in India may increase by up to 7,000 rupees. All details. Apple may increase iPhone 17 prices in India as strong demand and low stock combines with rising component cost. So there is demand and the components are of shortage. So iPhone 17 will cost 90k instead of the 83k introduction price. Previously the price was like 3000 different from the 128GB iPhone 16. Because of they suggest that because of 256GB the iPhone 17 cost 83k instead of the 80k price from the iPhone 16. So the thing is that all iPhones will be increased by around 10 percentage of price increase. Like the 15 Pro is around 110 or something around like that. I don't know properly. Let's check it out. How much is the price? iPhone 17 Pro. It will be around 139, I believe. So it will go around 140 something, 145. So there will be a price increase in iPhone 17 series. Next news is Vivo X300 and X300 Pro has been launched in India with Argin OS, but the sad news is for the Qualcomm guys, Snapdragon guys. It only gets MediaTek Dimensity 9500 processor, but it's a great processor, but with few negatives like why they have gone to MediaTek Dimensity 9500. Each year they are repeating the same thing from X100, I believe. They went to a Dimensity because in their gaming smartphone, they called it as gaming. The IQ is named as gaming. IQ is also Vivo to be remembered. IQ 15 uses Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. So the Vivo is using MediaTek Dimensity 9500. They want to cover all the customers they are thinking. So it has the X300 Pro has 6.78 inch LTPO AMOLED display. LTPO means 0 to 1 to 120 Hz switching of the display refresh rate, and 4500 nits. They are making the LED bulb instead of displays. They are making LED bulb. 4500 nits. Going crazy area. X300 Pro holds 6510 as usual Chinese. 90 watts fast charger inside the box as usual Chinese. X300 Pro is tuned by JS Optics with 50MP main camera, 50MP ultra wide lens, and a 200MP periscope camera, which is the Samsung sensor, the 200MP is. So this is the thing with X300 Pro, which cost 1,10,000 rupees, and the sale will start from December 10. And Vivo X300. X300 has the same 4500 nits, but I believe it doesn't have LTPO. It has LTPS, I believe. I don't know. Need to verify. Let's check it. Oh, my battery is running out. Just a minute. Okay, now it's plugged in. Okay, now we will see about the Vivo X300's display, whether it's LTPO or LTPS. I'll go to JSM Arena. Loading. The display is LTPO. Okay, that means even the Vivo X300 has LTPO, which means 1 to 120 Hz variable refresh rate. So the X300 also has 200MP main camera and 50MP ultra wide. The X200 X300 Pro, I believe, has 50MP main camera. So the X300 uses 200MP main camera and 50MP ultra wide. I believe for 200MP main camera is because of the not providing periscope or telephoto camera, so it can do in sensor crop. Also the X300 will come in Elite Black, Mist Blue, Summit Red colors, and in 3 variants: 12 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, and 12 GB RAM, 512 GB storage, and 16 GB RAM, 512 GB storage. And the X300 begins at 76,000 rupees for the 12 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, and 82,000 for the 12 GB RAM, 512 GB storage variant, and 86,000 for the 16 GB, 512 GB storage variant. And the sale will begin in December 10, said. But there is no mention. Oh, here is the X300 Pro with Dune Gold and Elite Black colors for 110,000. Sorry, 1.10 lakhs for the 16 GB RAM, 512 GB RAM variant. I have told it, I believe. So now let's go to iQOO 15. So iQOO 15 has been launched a week ago and went to sale on December 1st. So iQOO 15 is the flagship of iQOO, which is the sub brand of Vivo, which Vivo mentions as their gaming segment. So iQOO 15 has Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. So it has the latest processor with 16 GB of RAM, which is an I believe it's ultra something. Let's check that. iQOO 15, it's ultra something around ultra. Memory, it's not mentioned. It is something ultra fast RAM, and the main thing with iQOO 15 is that it uses 144Hz display with M14 AMOLED screen with 7000 mAh battery and 100 watts wireless wired charging and 50 watts wireless charging, I believe. With the iQOO 15, it has two configurations: 12 to 56GB storage, 12 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, which is priced around 73,000, and 16 GB RAM and 512 GB storage, which is priced around 80,000, which comes in two colors: Alpha Black and Legend White, which simply means black and white. That's it. iQOO 15 is sold in Amazon because Amazon is the exclusive seller of iQOO 15 iQOO phones in India. Also, usual credit card offers: HDFC Access Bank, uh, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, which goes to around the 256% drops from 72k to 65k. Star, because it may differ from each bank card, each specific version of the card. So it may differ. Yeah, this is the news of this week. This is a new segment called as weekly news, which is in this video. This is the first weekly news #1 video. So that's it in this video. I will talk to you later, and thank you for watching. Bye.